Yo, before I start the video, I just want to say please like and subscribe. We're so close to 50 subscribers, and once I hit 50, I'm actually gonna start like trying on my videos instead of doing shitty Blox Fruit tutorials. Even though this one's actually good. But anyways, here's the video. Yo, what up? So this video is gonna be explaining first and second sea, and then once you're in third sea, it's pretty self-explanatory. But I'll be explaining how to progress the fastest in the first and second sea, the best accessories, and how to get Haki and all that stupid shit. Like how to farm for full body Haki, max observation, so you can get V2 pretty easily. But let me start with when you load into the game, the first thing you want to do is, you can get like level 20, level 30. You can get to the next level. So first of all, let me not get too excited. First of all, you want to claim the codes, get all the codes. Don't claim the stat reset codes. And get claim all the 2x EXP codes. Use that, and then just do the quest until it runs out. I would say you can use your fist, because you can put it into melee. Just use your normal fighting style. Put your stats into melee and defense. It doesn't matter if you just don't use gun or sword. I would say just go melee, defense, Blox through. Now, if you're already like level 50, if you're already on Gorilla Island, which right there, you want to get the light fruit, the Pika fruit. So for what I did to get my light fruit, because I was really unlucky and I just gave up on rolling for it, which you could just do if you just want to focus on leveling up. But if you don't, you go over to where Buggy spawns. Where's that? Go over to Orange Town right here, or actually I think it's this place. And then yes, it is. Or no, is that prison? No, prison. Yeah, it's this. You go over here, and then you collect all the chests until you're at, I think it's 600,000, and you're able to buy the light fruit from the Blox Fruit dealer. So I'll show you which chests to open. It's right here, Orange Town. In this game is Piper Village. So you're gonna spawn in here. You're gonna just keep on rejoining. You get this one. I haven't done this in like 4 years, and I remember how to go. So there, and then I think there's one in here. Yup. I literally just did this until 600k. Is this guy gonna kill me? Probably not. And then I think that's all the chests. Or there's sometimes they spawn in here too. I think it's like a golden one. So you just keep on rejoining the server until you reach, I think it is 600,000. I'll check. Yeah, I'll check. Should be 600,000. But just keep on rejoining the server. This is what you buy. If it's not, I'll check online then. 650,000. So you just keep on rejoining the server, claiming all the chests until you reach 650,000, and then you grind with the light fruit. What you really want to do is once you eat the light fruit, you use the sword, use M1 with it, and then you level up. You follow this and do all of these, and then once you reach Marineford, you could also get the saber. You get the saber in the first sea. You get a saber from the Gorilla Island, but you can wait for that since you're not going to be using the sword. Just look up how to complete the saber quest. For the best accessory, though, that's a lot that you can get in the first sea, you go to Marineford, which is over here. I'll just skip to when it's that island. I'll skip to where I get it. So once you get to here, the Marine Fortress, you go up into one of these towers, into this tower, and you buy the Black Cape for 50,000. I already have it, but 50,000 cash, and it's this thing. So here, I'll look up. I forgot what it does, but it's the best. It's the best cape you can get in the first sea. It's the best accessory by far. Let me go look up the stats. So here we go. It's going to 50,000. It gives you 100 health and 100 energy and 5% damage. Plus 5, yeah, free 5% damage. Cheap, reliable, compatible with any build. Universal damage, yeah. Oh, okay. Here, you gotta be at least level 15 to obtain it. So, there's that. But once you get the black cape, you just keep on leveling up, keep on leveling up. If you want to switch your fighting style, even though you're going to be using Blox Fruit, for your stats, you want to allocate them all into melee, defense, Blox Fruit. If you don't have Pika, just put focus, melee, and defense, but still go Blox Fruit for when you eventually get the light fruit. And for your fighting style, you can get either Fishman Karate, Blackleg, or I think those two. For fighting styles, since you're using Pika, like make sure to use light fruit. It's by far the best. You're really only going to be using you're gonna be using light fruit, so it's not worth buying any of these. But the only weapon I recommend buying is actually the slingshot, because if you equip your slingshot and if you're dealing with hordes of enemies, you can gather them up just like that really easily. I think they nerfed the range. I don't know. Maybe my aim just sucks. Yeah, I think they did nerf the range. You can just gather them up right there. And then since you have the light fruit, your Logia, so these guys would not be hitting, like, I wouldn't be taking damage. So you just stand, you gather them all up, and then you just kill them all with your M1s. And then once you reach the second sea, level 700, don't go anything beyond, just follow what this says. And once you reach the second sea, you want to go back, no, not back, you want to go to a new island. I'll show it. Oh yeah. And then you can also make sure to get this one. Make sure to get observation Haki and armament Haki. Make sure to do that. You get them both from, it's this one, my bad. You get them both from the ice, no, you don't get observation. You get flash step and armament Haki from the ice village. Look up Haki guides and it'll tell you. But for the best way to get observation Haki V2 ultimate and C2, but I forgot how I got mine, so I leveled up. I think I just seriously just used it a bunch, and then I think I AFK'd it. I didn't macro it, but I think I just stood there and did a bunch. So once you're in the second sea, you want to go straight to the cafe. You spawn right there, so just keep on going here straight until you get to the cafe. And for the race, I'll tell you what race. I use Mink. I recommend Mink because getting the V3 is just super easy and it gives you a bunch of speed. The other ones are just more complicated. I recommend getting Mink if you're a beginner player. Don't go to V4s until you get third C, obviously. And another reason I recommend Mink V3 is because look how slow you're going. Since you still have Black Cape, you're going so slow. Even though you have the light fruit, when you're farming, you're not going to be flying. And the first batch of people you farm are these people in the second sea. And look how far you need to run for every single one. So this is why I recommend Mink V3 a lot. Even though it has a cooldown, it's just the best way to go fast. And this is where I'm gonna wrap up the tutorial. I think I'm just gonna do a first sea tutorial, and then I'll make I'll make a second sea and a third sea, which will actually be in depth because there's so much stuff to do. And the first sea is just get Haki and stuff, but I'll show how to get max. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching and subscribe.